Hello, I'm Darkmoon. I remember it.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. Yeah, hi. We're gonna do Resident Evil 3. It could take anywhere from like 2 hours. This is gonna be the first feature-length film on the second channel. It could go by much quicker if I wanted to like speed run it and like skip the cutscenes.
I don't think that's gonna fly.
Yeah, I don't really want to
give you a quality check on that. If you do that, I'm gonna track you down.
Oh, wait a second.
And then you're gonna be playing Resident Evil 3 in real life.
I have my frames per second showing.
Gross.
Yeah. Okay.
Redo that.
Sorry. Okay, now we're going.
Oh.
These graphics are so lifelike.
Oh my god. How do they do this? Is this on next gen?
Oh no, wait. This virus spreads faster than anything we've seen before. And there's riots in the city. Quarantining?
Yeah. Simpsons did it first.
Maybe this isn't a good time to be playing this game.
I think it's a very insensitive time. Let's do it.
Do you remember it was Johnny Versus that did a review of this when it came out, and he was like, I literally can't call it the T-virus because my video will get flagged.
God.
Because you couldn't say virus?
That is the dumbest thing to me.
Resident Evil 3. So this is the remake.
We don't want to pay you if you educate the children. Oh, this is the remake?
Yeah, this is the remake.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I thought this was FMV graphics.
No, yeah, this is running on original PlayStation 1 hardware.
I would love to see someone try that. Like, there's no way that can happen, but I would love to see someone try that.
The PlayStation just goes, BARRRR!
If we can get Resident Evil 2 on N64, we can do anything.
It just screeches a death knell.
So, alright, well, I want to get this one out of the room while we're talking about Resident Evil.
Uh-huh.
To all the MILFs out there, we love you. We appreciate you. You're wonderful. You're wonderful people, and we understand that you all have more than just one body type, and that is why we love you all. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you especially enjoy the playthrough.
We're gonna zoom through a little bit. Again, we're gonna have the pace be pretty quick here. I'm not gonna be pausing too much to appreciate things.
GDQ, go.
The water looks like shit, like it does in every video game. One of my biggest pet peeves is how water looks in video games. It's always just awful.
My pet peeve is how lightning looks in movies. Just genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen good lightning in movies before.
So yeah, you've got these pretty cool dream sequences that happen in the game. I enjoy them. Oh, Will, real quick, I have a question.
Yes, is it MILF related?
Is it Cringeosity or is it Cringeocity?
It's sorry, I'm trying to take a neutral stance on this, and it's like impossible to think of anything.
So, kind of cool
thing.
Wait,
you know what? Cringeocity, why not?
Kind of cool thing right here. The calendar says, well, first off it says worst month of my life, but also it says escape. And
it's your cousin. It's your nephew's calendar.
And the escape is a reference to the fact that the kind of unofficial title for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the original, was like Resident Evil Last Escape. And
God, that water does look awful.
And Jill even says, "This is my last escape" in the intro for that original game.
I did not know that. I know not much of anything about Resident Evil. I know some stuff.
This like playthrough thing could turn into just a big ol' simp stream for Jill on my end, because I really like Jill, especially in the Resident Evil 1 outfit, which I have her in, because fuck it.
Would you mind if I mix our tastes together really quick?
Hello?
You're just gonna say make her titties
Jilf
bigger.
Valentines.
Jilf.
Jilf Valentine, yes.
I
Does she
so
have a
I
kid?
actually really like this game. It got some kind of mixed reactions slightly whenever it released, because it changed a lot from the original. But
I want you to sell me on it. Does she have a kid?
no,
Oh, okay. No more Jilf then.
she's Resident Evil is a very most of the heroes don't know what sex is.
Darn. Well, Ethan.
Ethan has a
is-
kid.
Yeah, Ethan cannot.
Ethan. So Mia's a MILF.
That's cool.
I think this entire
You
sequence.
can't make a pun out of Mia and MILF. Wait, no, you can't. You could make an anagram though.
MILF. I
Yeah.
think this entire
Oh.
opening sequence, despite being very scripted, is really fun and exciting. Here's one of my favorite parts. You have this guy just hanging there desperately,
Just hanging out.
and if you wait long enough, he dies.
He died because you waited long enough.
Well, I could have just
monster.
kept going and ignored him.
Yeah, and who
And-
knows? Maybe if you kept going, he wouldn't have
yeah,
fallen.
at that point, it's Schrodinger's man.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the meme of Schrodinger's cat planning to get his revenge once he gets out of the box?
No.
It's good. I'll have to find it sometime.
All right. May have to end up putting that up in post-recording.
And so, running. Fire effects pretty good. Running. Ah!
At least it's not water or light. You know what? I think Minecraft with RTX has the best water I've seen in a video game.
Oh, okay. So I fucking love this bit because you start walking and it has a little prompt and you're like, oh, okay. So I get going, but no, they did that specifically to fuck with your brain.
Fuck off, no.
I love it. It's legitimately one of my favorite parts of the game because that prompt is only
Incorporated.
there to fuck with your head and play with your expectations as a player.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a shame that it doesn't do that more often.
Incorporated the game design into the jump scare.
Yeah. It's fucking brilliant.
It's that's like that. It's like that video of the guy like, all right, I'm gonna make it in the basket. We're gonna get 1 million views. And there's like
Brilliant.
arrows pointing at the window in the background. He just throws it at the camera.
Yeah. Brad! So this is Brad. He's
Hey,
a
Brad.
helicopter pilot.
You look like a Brad. That's all I have to say about Brad.
He's the helicopter pilot in the original Resident Evil and the remake of Resident Evil 1.
Remake.
Yeah, remake. Um,
Nice.
the amount
Damn, that
of
guy sucks at driving.
yeah, maybe if he
What
wasn't
an
a cop.
asshole. Get him off the streets. Come on.
But yeah, the amount
What?
of
You guys never driven around rubble before?
the amount of detail that went into Raccoon City's just destruction is pretty crazy.
I think it looks pretty neat. Why
Brad,
is there
no!
a fence in the middle of the street? I don't know, but whatever.
There's so many. Okay. So these guys are pretty easy to avoid, unless you're a dumbass, which I've been a dumbass a couple times in my life. And I just die right there. And there was
Well
your
done.
one Darkstalkers reference.
What was it?
Morgan was on the little placard or whatever.
Does
that he-
Does Morgan have a kid?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't know anything about Darkstalkers lore.
Hang on, I gotta.
Does
Google
Morgan
real quick.
Darkstalkers have a child?
Incognito. Yeah. Does Morgan, spelled Morgan, Darkstalkers have child?
Alright, here's the first point where you get a gun. And then they go, hey, you should learn how to shoot. Like that. But no, don't waste the bullets, just run. Crazy.
Well. Crazy bus. Crazy bus. There's a bus there!
Yeah,
It's a crazy bus! We found it!
we found the crazy bus.
It's incredible.
This guy... Well, Raccoon City in general plays a much bigger role in the original Resident Evil 3.
Mhm.
In the remake, you don't really explore the city that much. You've got, like,
Well,
the first act, but that's, like, it.
I assume part of making Resident Evil 3 Remake short is that they cut areas you explore, right?
Well, so they cut down on... Well, the original Resident Evil 3 isn't even that long.
Okay.
But they cut down on the... Oh, shit, there's dogs there. I never noticed that. They cut down on, like, how much you explore the city itself. They also got rid of the clock tower. They completely changed some
That
of
guy
the
looks
stuff
hungry.
involving the Raccoon City Police Department and the hospital.
Hang on, could you go back real quick?
To what? Oh, no.
Oh, never mind.
can't.
Guess you can't.
It
Oh yeah, that would ruin your PB, wouldn't it?
would.
My bad. I'm sorry.
My PB.
So,
My PBS Kids account.
so I hate gamers.
I
You
hate
know that, right?
gamers. Yeah.
I hate you for playing this game.
Hold
I
on a
hate
second.
myself for ever considered playing a game. Uh-oh, what are you doing?
Hold on. I think I have my Discord audio. Really, I do. Could you talk real quick?
Hello there.
Oh my god.
name is Chiptune Gamer. Because we're on the gaming channel.
We're gonna put like an edit here that says Dylan fixes the audio.
How low was it?
I could barely hear you over the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, well, good thing I've been recording my audio on my end, just in case you need to boost that a little. So, I hate gamers. I hate you for playing this. I hate me for watching you play this.
Yeah.
On the more
Hold on.
on the
You might be too loud now. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar?
What? Yeah. I don't know the next line of that.
Jesus Christ, superstar, something, something ever.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Gamer.
Oh, this is fucking Ethan's car from Resident Evil 7. They just reused the asset and made it orange.
What?
There's
yeah,
Ethan.
I was gonna say, I don't know a single person that I've met who has a personalized car, so...
And here's my favorite. Here's one of my favorite prompts. You press the shoot button in order to drive the car.
You have to rapid fire it, just... inches forward.
Um.
You're dead now.
Yeah, Jill should maybe be
not alive.
not living.
Bro, you landed. You would have cracked your back and have a screwed up spine now.
Well, she's in pain.
She's also the main character.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I was the main character. That'd be pretty cool.
So the amount of explosions that happen in this game, like right next to the main character, and they just don't die immediately.
Yeah, I I like the fact that Jill was like crawling through a PNG.
I really hope my dog is coming through on the audio because that's hilarious.
It probably will on your end.
He's like whimpering in his sleep. But yeah,
Carlos and I'm saving you. That's a weird name.
I think Resident Evil 3 is like Remake is like a pretty hearty mix of the action and the horror of Resident Evil. It does it pretty well on both ends. I would probably say it's closer to like Resident Evil 4 in terms of action than like 5 or 6. But there is some crazy shit that happens.
Wait, oh yeah, 5. I said I know like nothing about Resident Evil. I forgot I literally played 5 with you.
Yeah. You know about 5, and 5's nothing about 5 ties into this.
It was perfect. It ties into every game in the franchise. The deepest entry.
It ties into the first one pretty heavily.
Oh, okay.
And this one also builds off of the first one.
Are you kidding me?
This
Oh, go on.
This could also turn into a big simping session for Carlos, because Carlos is fucking great in this game. Bop! Just fucking kicks it down.
I like Carlos. Carlos looks cool. I like his hair. Glad they finally got like good-looking hair after 7.
Yeah, it took well, RE2's hair was fine. DMC5's
I
hair
remember I
is
had a
pretty
couple
good.
nitpicks from like screenshots you showed me.
DMC5's hair was pretty
So-
alright.
I hate gamers. As I mentioned, I am Chiptune Gamer.
Yeah.
On the wiki page for Morrigan Freeman, I think her name is. In 2008, Morrigan was included on list of top chicks behaving badly by IGN. Like, okay, if you want to have a chicks behaving badly list, if you're like, I don't know, People magazine or something, like whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna look away. But I think the fact that IGN is listed after that, like, makes it automatically a horrible article.
Well, okay, I'm curious. How much do you know about IGN's kind of seedy past, quote unquote?
I know nothing.
I have a recommendation for you. I'm surprised they never got like questioned about this
Well, you can thank your corporate
since they did it. Look up IGN Babeology.
If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate
Okay.
some survivors.
This is gonna hurt me.
We need help. My men cannot do this alone.
Mikhail is pretty cool. I like him a lot. Too bad he's barely in this, but he's
Too
a
bad
cool
I'm
Russian
looking
man.
at IGN Babeology.
but I am on their side, not yours.
This is awkward, but it looks like you're using an ad blocker. We get it, but 1, IGN can't live without ads, and 2, ad blockers can cause issues with videos and comments. If you'd like to support the site, please whitelist us. I'm good. I'm alright.
I know what a radio is. I fucking love Jill. It's like, I feel like some people might think she's acting like a bitch at this point in the game, but like, she's talking to an elite task force made by Umbrella. She doesn't trust them. She's gonna be a bitch.
What's better than E3? Your favorite Babeology bottles at E3. This Wednesday, you'll have an opportunity to meet 3 of the girls who make each and every Babeology Tuesday awesome.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Alright. This is not what I was looking for. Reddit. That's a great source to...
Yeah,
Does
so
anyone remember IGN's Babeology? Can anyone describe it to me? It has been so wiped from the internet.
can
I have
anyone
no idea how
describe it
find
to
out
me?
what it was or why it was. Curious if anyone has first-hand memory of it.
Hey, real quick,
Oh.
should I try to do a run where I don't use the item box at all?
What does that do?
I get an achievement for it.
Are you a true gamer?
Nope.
How gamer are you? Okay.
It's too late. We're gonna take some New Game Plus items because I'm a cheater.
The Wayback Machine allows you to see it. Uh-oh.
In fact, the only infinite ammo gun that or weapon that I'm gonna take is just the pistol because I want to still play the game relatively normally. I'm also gonna take the bolt cutters and the lockpick because I don't want to go on those little quests to find them. I'm lazy, and I want to get through this quick.
Alright.
So we're not doing like a full-on speedrun, but we're doing like a slightly cheating speedrun.
Overclock your PC.
We're doing an overclock, yeah.
Gamer juice.
That's what we're doing. We're doing an overclock.
Give it the gamer juice.
I like the
Make it
idea
speed
of
up.
calling like something not like a speedrun, but like quicker than a normal playthrough, just an overclock.
Yeah.
Your overclock yesterday looked pretty good. Thanks, man. It was my personal best overclock.
PV overclock.
I'm gonna be getting these.
So wait, what would it be called if you do a speedrun of Star Fox Overclocked, which is where they like speed up the SNES system?
I don't know. You know, you've always said that like every speedrun of Five Nights at Freddy's would be the same length. That's kind of true for like a lot of on-rails shooters too.
Yeah. Hang on. What are some other games that would just, as long as you like select the menus fast enough and don't
I've reached the main
lose,
avenue. Which way do I go?
Resident
would always
Evil.
be the same.
Not really.
You mean the alley?
Desert Bus. There you go.
The Telltale adventure games.
that just makes me think of Rev from Vinesauce. Well, at least he used to do videos where he would do speedruns of like bad dating sims.
I like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dodge through these guys because I don't want to fight them, even with my infinite ammo pistol. Chumps, fight back, losers.
I thought those were pizzas. Those are donuts.
No, pizza's not allowed in Raccoon City.
Yo, what if we made a pizza, but we put donut toppings on it? No? Okay, fine.
So,
Whatever. I'll start my business without you.
So as opposed to just leaving the audience with no clue what Babeology is, let me explain what it was.
Please do, because
I'm
I'm looking at like bad HTML pages that are broken when I could be spending my time on my second monitor looking at MILFs, basically.
So essentially, I was a teenager and a child at one point, and
What?
I generally am a maybe somewhat horny person.
What?
What?
Even more shock.
And so I came across this thing as a child called IGN Babeology, and essentially that was their like softcore modeling thing where they would have a lot of models, a lot of scantily clad models, never like fully nude. You never saw a nipple or anything. But yeah.
Where'd the hose come from?
I got it from a room. You weren't looking.
Okay.
You were looking at IGN Babeology.
And MILFs.
And MILFs. But yeah, and I'm just shocked that, like, that doesn't get brought up more, like, for IGN. I feel like someone at some point would, like, try to cancel IGN over that.
I think, well, according to the one Reddit user, I think they canceled themselves over it.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I know. Like, that stuff is, like, you might be able to find, like, the YouTube videos they posted.
Hide this.
But yeah, they're like, hide this. No one can know about this. They pulled an Al Pacino.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one can see this.
We're gonna take that because even though I didn't pick up the shotgun, we're gonna pick up the shotgun. Not in a hot second, but in a bit.
Alright, so I'm not even gonna ask the question, do you think someone has a taste for it? Because I know someone does. Because it's me. Do you think somebody... Okay, but someone out there has a taste for gamer MILFs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I like to think, like, someone actually gets lucky with one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. They're like, oh, so you wanna play Fortnite? You wanna play Call of Duty? And then she's just like, what are you talking about? I have Donkey Kong Country running downstairs on my Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
My child left it when they moved to college, and then they just never took it out of the storage room. I play it every night. I love Donkey Kong. And this guy's just like, oh, that's not a real gamer. And he just dumps everything right there. Just because he didn't realize that MILFs would be classic gamers.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know the Breaking Bad meme? Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
That's how I'm feeling right now. There's literally one about.
And you know what? This is why you'll never get a game. This is why you'll never get a gamer.
There's literally one about the Resident Evil big titty vampire lady.
She's not MILF. We don't know if she has a kid. She probably
She does. She has several. She said my daughters.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
I was not too busy looking at stuff.
So here's one of the many scenes that have just really weird animations. Like I don't know. There's something about her face animations in this that's just kind of weird. So now I need to take drugs. Yeah. And there's gonna be another one, but not until like towards the end of the game. But there's gonna be another one. I shouldn't have gone and done this one. It's a waste of my time to do this one first, actually, like, unironically.
Bring in the SFM artists.
So, the thing is that some of the animations look like Source Filmmaker videos. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah! That's what I was saying.
Like, you're not even wrong. Again, we'll see the other one that looks pretty bad later on. And that's because this game was maybe kind of rushed. Possibly? I don't know. It came out like less than a year after Resident Evil 2 Remake.
The more
And was
the more
outsourced.
time passes, I'm pretty sure just every video game is rushed.
Well, yes. The I don't remember who said it, but like the saying goes, every video game is like a gorgeous painting that's being held together by duct tape on the background.
Every game, you say?
Except for the bad ones.
Greedy? Oh.
But like literally your games are being held together by like scotch tape, and it's just like the experience, like it shouldn't work like this, but it does.
Source for the maker.
God damn it. Well, thank God that guy hit me, because that actually canceled the vomiting animation.
No, that means there's still stuff in there.
Nah. That's not how it
Okay.
works. And then I just die even though I don't have any, like... God damn it! I fucking hate my life. I usually never get hit by these guys. Like...
I just got... your stream...
Yeah?
Your stream on my screen paused right as that thing was down your throat.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a good frame to be looking at
Nah, it was gorgeous, I bet.
for about 10 to no.
Okay.
No.
All that leaves
You're aroused by that, aren't you?
No, it didn't have MILFs in it.
Jill's like 23, I think, in this game.
Oh, that's cool. She has a chance. She's got what, like,
Carlos, it's Jill.
if that kid?
Restored power
Yeah.
to the subway.
Well, she's like almost 50 now.
Nice. Anyway.
There was a meme that I sent into a Discord chat of that old lady with the gun.
Not your partner.
Yeah.
And I just went, Jill, whenever she finally comes back for a Resident Evil game. Because the mainline series moves in real time. Jump scare.
Jump scare.
And then he's gonna probably try to jump in front of me right here. Oh, no,
I'm
he
not
didn't.
afraid of you!
Alright. Electrocuted, and I'm gonna run away. Sometimes if you shoot him and beat him in an encounter, he'll drop some stuff that's useful. But I've got an infinite ammo pistol. I'm not gonna need anything that he drops, because it's not
Oh,
like...
you're cheating.
Well, yeah.
This is never gonna get up on Steam Demos Speed Demos Archive.
Literally the only speedrunning, like, New Game Plus thing that I decided to use was the infinite pistol. Ah, shit. 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 Fuck, I don't even have healing items. Oh, what's up, Nemi? Here, watch this, watch this. Boom. And then he drops the thing. What did he drop? Let's find out.
I am Jill Valentine. I am immune to shrapnel.
I am. Not Nemesis, though. Can I even, like, use this on that gun? I can't. So it's a total waste for me.
Turns out all the Resident Evil protagonists are like super soldiers.
They practically are. Like, unironically. The fucking,
Really
like,
now.
Stars is this elite squad of police officers, essentially. Except they're, like, ex-military, but, like, they're ex-military at the age of, like, 20. Rebecca Chambers has, like, a PhD, and she's 18.
They had me drafted at the age of 6.
Fucking Chris Redfield is, like, a pilot. A fighter pilot. And, like, top of his class. And, like...
Also quite the hunk in the new game.
Yeah.
Hunky chunky man.
Now what?
SA2, RA3,
Oh, I love that game.
FA2, FARASA.
Bro, I love Sonic Advance 2.
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station.
Actually, I like Sonic Adventure 2 more than Sonic Advance 2.
Consider it done.
Oh my god.
What does RA stand for?
Hold on. Yeah, it's RA. I don't know what RA stands for. I'm not gonna. Raccoon.
Rat Attack?
Literally, I think it's just raccoon. Fuck, which is it? It's SA. Why is it SA?
Because SA2 will always be here to curse you.
But like, oh, I guess Saint.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing.
Thank you.
Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure
Jill
the
is
subway's
amazing.
ready
She's
to
great.
depart.
And there's donuts right here.
Yo, those look si- Why'd you shoot that? Why'd you shoot that?
Why not? We're gonna go grab the shotgun.
Alright.
I'm a little upset because of all
it's
the
locked.
infinite ammo weapons that are in this game. There's not an infinite ammo shotgun. In fact, I don't think there's ever been an infinite ammo shotgun in a single Resident Evil game. And I'm sorry, but like, shotguns are the most fun weapons in video games sometimes.
And sometimes they're the worst.
Only in Doom 3.
I'm sure there's more than that.
I can't think of many. I mean, like, if we're counting, like...
Team Fortress 2?
No.
And shotgun in Team Fortress 2 kind of sucks.
It's really not that bad, actually, especially in comparison to the Doom 3 shotgun. You've never felt a bad shotgun if you think the Team Fortress 2 shotgun is bad.
Alright.
I got booped.
Well, there's also multiple shotguns, to be fair. So.
Yeah, but like Scout's shotgun, like just the default one, is not that bad. It's weird
Alright.
feeling and kind of janky, but like it's not that bad.
Alright.
We're gonna use a grenade.
I like... nice. I like his gun that, like, basically could work as a triple jump.
Yeah. Shit, that's another handgun thing that I don't...
I'm pretty sure it deals, like, absolute ass damage. But just the fact it shoots you back is fun.
Alright, here we go. And then jump scare. Body falls out of the car.
It's like you're reading the dev notes.
I might as well be. I've played this game a lot. Ah, there's a zombie there. He's supposed to be a problem, but he's not.
You know the part in the
And
Too Many
here's the
Cooks
thing.
video
Go,
where the
go, go.
guy...
Ah.
You know the
All
part
right.
in the Too Many Cooks video where the guy's just, like, reciting the script while he's in a hospital bed?
Vaguely, yeah.
That's what I think about every time you're like, jump scare. Body falls out.
You should wait until we do the Resident Evil 7 one. Where I especially know every jump scare in that.
Oh no.
I could probably start reciting like the structure of that game right now. Like I could probably tell you beat for beat what to do.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute my microphone, so I'm not gonna say anything for the rest of this recording. Just recite the Resident Evil script, Resident Evil 7 script.
Oh god, no.
All right, bye.
No.
I'll talk to you later.
No.
All right.
I don't want to do that.
Bye.
Here we go. I got shotgun shells.
Have a fun playthrough.
I'm having a great playthrough. You're just jealous.
I'm only jealous of
Nice job, Super Cop.
MILFs for being so epic.
Yeah.
I'm simultaneously jealous of both Carlos and Jill.
Nikolai.
Yeah, Carlos got some pretty sick hair. I got quarantine haircut hair, so
I've got a lot of hair. I don't want to talk about it.
that's fine.
Why is she here? This guy, Nikolai, is such an asshole. But he's, like, great. And I'm so disappointed that, like, he's not going to be in any other Resident Evil games because, fuck.
Well, I
He's
think
great
he
in
should.
this.
I think he needs more wrinkles on his face.
I think he
needs to look like a crabby old man if they're gonna pull the gray hair.
I think he could have had the potential to be, like... They have to work within the framework of what the original Resident Evil 3 did, but also this version of Nikolai could have been like fucking Wesker. They could have had him turn into a big tentacle monster at the end of like...
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna die.
After the weird
There we go.
face hugger looking thing, and I don't think I would want them to animate that monster.
Huh?
The weird face hugger
that.
animated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a hentai joke.
Yeah. SFM artists hate him. That's gonna be my new advertisement.
So yeah, I took him down, but the music still keeps going like you're being intensely chased. Typically you'd have to be like running around in a circle, but no, I took him out, so
All right.
the intense music's
kinda-
just kind of there. It's like a sitcom
It's
without
like-
the laugh track.
It's like it's like a it's like a satire at this point.
Now imagine if I had the rocket launcher. Which I have, I just didn't equip it. Because I didn't want this to be like an actual New Game Plus speedrun. I wanted to have fun with the game's mechanics first.
Carlos, do you copy?
That's fair enough. You want to cheat, but only enough to where it still feels like you're actually playing the game.
Yeah, the only time that I'm gonna like cheat is whenever we get to Carlos's part. I'm just gonna whip out the rocket launcher and blast through that. Because gameplay wise it's kinda boring.
You break out the console commands at the final boss.
I could.
Do it.
Maybe not the console commands, but like I could break out the rocket launcher for the final boss.
Learn how to reprogram the game in real time while you're playing the game.
Yeah, we'll take that
Good
hand
luck.
grenade. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. And then open up a lot of space. Bro, I can't wait for Resident Evil 8. Sorry, Resident Evil Village.
No. Village Resident Evil.
What? What? What?
Oh.
What the fuck? What? What?
You're dead. Way to go. PB over. Unless
my
you were
life.
going for the dying any percent run, in which case, time!
I hate my life. That's supposed to fucking stun it. Whatever, at least it's not like the original where I would have just lost all of my progress because I haven't saved.
Imagine if games were still like that.
It'd be great. I like that. It's fun.
It's my favorite aspect of the PlayStation era.
Unironically, I love that the original Resident Evil games are just like they're doable. But like the saves are just kind of ass.
Every time I think about having to save a game manually, think back to when I was playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time.
I've never played Metal Gear Solid.
Sucks for you. Guess I finally beat you to a game.
Sucks to suck, mate.
For once. Anyway,
Where the fuck
I was
is...
playing Metal Gear Solid,
There it is.
and I get to the part where Liquid or no, not Liquid. Sorry, where Ocelot takes your body and is like electrocuting you, trying to, or interrogating
that,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know of
And
that.
it's like, if you die, you don't go back to the, because you know they gotta break the fourth wall all the time. They're like, you're not gonna go back to the last progress point. You're gonna go all the way back to the last save. I had not saved in a while. That's exactly what that game does not, or that's exactly what the game wants you to do.
Meanwhile, Resident Evil, they gave you limited saves.
Yeah, and in fact, I very specifically remember while playing the game thinking, well, it's a good thing that it saves your progress, even if you don't save the game. It's pretty much only good if you need to close the game for the night. So I figured, well, I guess I'll just save at the end of the night then, when I'm done with the game. Hey, you Hideo Kojima.
What's wrong with Hideo Kojima? What'd he ever do to you?
Okay.
He spit on my mom.
There's something about my mom to this story, actually. I forgot to add it. While I'm at this part, I'm like trying to button mash. You cannot pause during this section. And my mom calls me in for dinner.
Well, time to eat.
Yup. I'm sitting there, and I have to submit, so, you know, I get the technically bad ending. At least I get to see
Every
Snake
video
and
game
Otacon.
technically has a bad ending. It's whenever you get a game over.
No, I mean, like, that's like the fork in the road in the game that decides if you get the good or bad ending, based off if you submit or not. And
Which
I
one's
submit.
canon?
I don't know, because you
It's
get...
a Hideo Kojima thing, like...
You get... so, you get an item at the end of both that you can play around the game in both. One's like infinite ammo, and I think one's invisibility or something. I forgot. I haven't played it in a while. But in Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden, in 2 times in the game, asks Snake, like, how did you do that? And he's like, infinite ammo. And he points at his headband that you get for the infinite ammo buff. And he does that for the other object as well. I forgot what it was. So he references both.
So they're both canon.
I guess.
We're gonna take that. And then...
Maybe Meryl and Otacon both survived. Yeah, Otacon very well may survive anyway. It's just he shows up in the one where Meryl doesn't
Colonel!
live.
Do you remember whenever Snake fought Arathalos?
No, I thought you were about to say, do you remember when Snake said Colonel?
No, in
Which I don't.
in one of the PSP games, I think Portable Ops, there's like a side mission that you can do that's a crossover with Monster Hunter.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
One
and
of the PSP games.
yeah, and yeah, fuck yeah, jump scare is the coolest one, but also the one that makes me the most pissed off because he just throws you to the
Won't be
side,
scared.
and I'm like, just crush her head. Your goal is to
Yeah.
kill her. Just crush her head. You've got her in your hand right there. I don't want to get my hand wet. That'd be gross, bro. Star!
See me, I have my daily dose of gross every day when I look in the mirror. It's a sad life.
You can use weapons?
Yeah. I love that jump scare because it's one of those jump scares that isn't like the thing pops out and like scares you with a loud noise or anything. You see him coming for like a good half second before he actually grabs you. And I love those type of jump scares because it's still like freaky. You're like, oh shit.
Build sudden anticipate. It's a jump scare, and then there's like even more anticipation with that first jump scare.
One of the best jump scares is in It Follows, where it's basically the same thing, where just the massive person starts walking up behind a character. You're like, oh shit! I also love how
That
this
was
building.
kind of a weird angle.
I love how this building works off of video game logic, where everything perfectly is falling apart and built together to get you to the next spot.
Yeah. The fire literally like makes a pathway for you.
Yeah, the fire is also setting poles on fire, so I don't know how that works.
What?
Do you see that? Like, look at that. That pole is on fire.
Well, good thing jet fuel can't.
You're
help.
safe. No, you're not. I often wonder what it's like to be a voice actor and having to, like, record all of the grunts.
I
Like,
remember being like a not safe for work voice actor is like
well, yeah.
that.
Hire
that's
me,
probably
because
the most
I'm very
awkward.
curious about that, too, yeah. But, like...
Like, look, it's probably awkward, like, being in the studio making noises like that, because you're, like, I personally would be like, I don't want anyone taking these voice bits out of context. But, like, I think it would be more awkward doing that, honestly.
At least that one you know from the get-go where it's going.
Well, no, because it's, like, I feel like that would be even more awkward, because you're just sitting there just like, alright, I have to be professional and just make noises into a microphone.
Okay, cool. I'm on fire, apparently.
No, you're not.
Ah!
I can't play because on my stream, because it only streams like at a certain, it only streams so much on Discord.
Yeah.
Every time Nemesis like stomps, it's bass boosted. It sounds like
It basically
because
is.
the compression.
Alright, and here's when he starts using his flamethrower as a sword. Or a fucking... Oh shit, I forgot he can dodge that. No!
He's goofy. I like him.
Oh yeah, Nemesis is... Did I die? Fuck!
At least Nemesis is goofy.
I blasted through him in like a second whenever I was playing it earlier today.
All right, and enough of everyone being like, all right, the vampire lady from Resident Evil can kill me any day. I want Nemesis to kill me. That's hilarious.
Listen,
I would be honored.
everyone already went through that phase whenever this game came out. Same with Mr. X.
Like no, not like it's not anything weird. It's just he's goofy. I want my death to be hilarious.
Have you
know?
seen Mr. X in a Speedo yet?
Yeah. Yes, I have. The cat is screaming in the background.
Meow!
I don't know why he's screaming, but he is.
Well, I personally can't hear it. Oh,
That's probably for the best.
but I might not be able to hear it over. I just shot him in the head. I meant to shoot the fucking...
How is this building not like collapsed yet?
Don't worry about it. You're gonna ask about the logistics of the building and not this giant man?
No, not at all, because he's Nemesis. Bro.
Still kicking?
Oh, can I
There we
read my fan fiction that I made of you?
Oh,
I think that's pretty related.
Sure?
Oh, you know the one. You just
Oh,
forgot.
okay, from like a while ago. I
Yeah,
didn't-
yeah.
I was like, when did you write this fan fiction?
Oh god, I have to find it. It's somewhere in my drive.
So yeah, here's this whole sequence that's very much pretty standard action fare. How much do those things weigh? Because she like rolls out of the way like it's gonna kill her, and I really don't think it would have.
Damn. Why is the cat screaming?
No, really. How much do those like window washer things weigh?
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
You all right?
All right.
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
No, it's not.
Fuck 'em.
It'll be alright. Don't
Good.
worry.
Fuck 'em.
Turning yourself into bait. He could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I
God,
had
where is it? I can't find it anywhere.
Jill, you can use your arms and legs to climb up this ladder despite being on a radio. I hate that.
No, she can't.
Here's this whole section, and it's really dumb and lame because they put like 4 zombies in here, but like you can easily avoid them. Like, look at that.
I zoned out there. Well, what?
Done. There's just this section with like zombies, and it's lame. Cause like they don't.
I think you just described the Walking Dead games.
No. The Walking Dead games were kind of cool. The first one was.
They're games, I think.
What happened to his hand?
Sorry, I got a little jumpy
Uh,
there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit.
It's dirty.
Kendo's
You got
hands
dirt on it.
look like horribly scarred.
Subway. Wow,
It's just dirt. Don't worry.
that's good thinking.
I like what they
The
did with
dirty man.
Kendo
Got-
in this game
Here's a man of your skill.
and Resident Evil 2 Remake, as opposed to
What's wrong?
what he amounts to in the originals,
Just bad timing.
which
all.
is just a goofy dude who dies.
Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
He probably voted for Trump though, if he didn't like kill himself in this universe.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay?
I'm just saying, if you own a gun shop, I'm sus.
Yeah. Good point.
It was the 90s, it was a different time, and it's the Midwest, so...
Oh yeah, I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like... Well, okay. Stars is made up of, like, people from, like, around, America. But, like... I don't know, I still feel like... These characters should maybe have more of a Midwestern accent than they do.
Maybe just a tad. I find this damn document.
Yeah, Will
Oh, wait.
is still searching for his fan fiction.
I forgot there's a search option. All right. It is called JIL Valentine Doms Dylan. Jill Valentine kicked open the door. Dylan, I am going to fuck you till your bed breaks.
You want
Dylan jumped. Fuck you, you're wearing a Resident Evil 3 outfit. Get out of my house. The end. I guess I should add, because I wrote this before the remake came out, I believe.
Pretty much.
I made this before the remake. I'm talking about the original outfit design.
The original outfit, which is awful, and anyone who likes it is a liar.
How do you just hunt zombies in that?
Not even hunting zombies. How? She's been
Or,
preparing.
no, running from zombies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's been preparing for something horrible to happen for the last like several weeks. And she's in this tube top mini skirt. Like, what the
Well,
fuck?
if I do it, I'm gonna look good while I do it.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed him.
It was the most 90s video game designer outfit ever. It was like they went, yeah, Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
I'm gonna make a game where
Yeah,
you play it.
here's the one that really gets me. She should be dead. She should have just died. That was right at her feet. She shouldn't have a leg. It's like I can overlook like gameplay goofiness because it's like, okay, we got to make it fun for the player.
I know some people with shrapnel in their legs that would roll their eyes at that. I'll just put it that way.
I can look past weird, goofy shit in gameplay. Usually, it's whenever in cutscenes that I'm like, oh come on.
Yeah. Like when you're trying to make it like, I can understand how it
Unless-
gets annoying when you're like trying to make things realistic though.
Unless it's like in The Last of Us 2, where it's like, yeah, Ellie's able to fucking murder an entire group of people on her own throughout the entire game, except for whenever a cutscene's happening and she needs to get ganged up on. Oh no,
know.
the toy uncle bobblehead.
I don't know video games. Luckily, you described that enough. That's annoying.
Yeah, and the animation on this
Oh my-
fucking thing is goofy. It's just sliding
Oh my
around.
God. It's the donut man from The Simpsons.
No,
His
it's
head
the
fell
toy
off.
uncle.
Al's Toy Bar.
No, the toy uncle.
I can't believe I gotta drive all
The
the way to
toy
work
uncle-
on a Saturday.
The toy uncle who has a Mega Man sale going on. But
Nice.
it's the goofy American box art Mega Man.
Oh, that. You know what? No, yeah, nice, cool. Carlos, what did you do?
And here
What
is
thing right at the corner you were at?
and here is the only time you get to see the gas station from the original game. This one cutscene.
I assume that's an important location.
It's not
in the
important, but it
original?
is kind of iconic.
Okay.
Like, you get to, like, walk through it and see it more in the original game, whereas in this they go, well, here it is in a cutscene, it's gone now, he blew it up.
There goes your hopes.
Yeah, he's fine. It happens.
You know what? I think there would be less division on this game if they kept the gas station.
No. The thing is that some people are never going to be happy with the current state of Resident Evil.
What if they put MILFs in?
No. People are pissed at Resident Evil 8, and it's got MILFs.
Well,
It's
people
not a
have bad
real
opinions.
Resident Evil game because
If
it's
there's
in
any-
first
Look,
person.
if there's anything I've learned, especially in the second decade of my life, people have really bad opinions. So
Why not?
It's not a real Resident Evil game if it's in first person. That's bullshit.
7.
Yeah, people don't consider 7 like an actual Resident Evil game. They think
Well, shut the fuck.
it's too different. What do you mean there's gonna be vampires and werewolves in this? This is not Resident Evil. And you're like, excuse me, it's gonna be because of a stupid virus. It's not like actual vampires and werewolves and shit.
Mega Man X7 is not a traditionally styled Mega Man X game, but I'll still call it Mega Man X game regardless.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
What's with Capcom always changing up set?
I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlos's world.
I don't know.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see?
I think the issue with 7 and 8 both are that they get off on the wrong foot for certain Resident Evil fans, because Resident Evil 7 looked like supernatural ghost bullshit, and that pissed off a lot of Resident Evil fans because they thought that it was going to actually be supernatural ghost bullshit. And so everyone's like, Resident Evil 8's gonna be supernatural vampire werewolf bullshit. It's like, no, they're gonna be infected by some sort of virus. They're not actually supernatural. If they do end up, if they are, then no, yeah, that's bullshit.
Okay.
I'll be upset about that.
Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that.
Funny, the gate was locked.
What if?
Nikolai's such a smug prick. I love him. And like that, all of the survivors are dead.
Alright. So he's faster than a subway train, but can't kill Jill.
Again,
Well, unless
cutscene
you're controlling Jill, that is. In which case.
cutscene logic is different from the gameplay logic. It's like how even if you don't have it's like how even if you don't have bullets in your gun, they still use the pistol in the cutscenes. You remember that in Resident Evil 5?
Should be damaged.
Oh, it is damaged.
I mean the front of it, the one that was like ramming into pillars.
Hey, that would have taken a lot of work. I'm willing to overlook some jank like that.
Subway's gotta be clear of the city by now. Along with your hot date?
Yeah, you know, I think we're well past that part. She survived a mortar round.
But okay, like
To the feet.
she didn't. Okay, what I mean by that is like, for the split second that the train is gonna be seen like that, it would be a waste of resources to model the train looking different for like that split second.
Good point.
Brad, stop! T,
Brad is a zombie now.
I want more shitty looking video games.
not you too.
I want games to look worse, be shorter,
Yeah.
and cost less. Not even kidding.
Yeah. Oh, bro, he just said. Oh, okay, it wasn't. All right.
I still don't know what they were trying to do with this.
Shit, it's locked.
Marvin's talking to Brad, and then Brad says sorry.
I got this.
Was
I knew
Brad
Brad would die.
Was Brad
He
not entirely infected? Was he... Or are zombies able to talk now?
Just unloading. Okay. I think he's good.
Okay.
I think he's good.
Zombies are dead.
Where'd that cop go?
Good thing your PB's already ruined. It would have ruined it right there.
Yeah.
Our intel's still worth it to him than bards in the stars on.
Oh god. I'm gonna take these, and we're gonna have us a blast.
Find him and take him
Oh
in
yeah, watch this. This is fun.
Ha! Hey, you said you weren't.
No, I said I was going to for Carlos.
Carlos, take
Oh,
a look
okay.
at this.
I missed that.
Located the star.
Probably when I was looking up babeology and MILFs, you know?
He's fine.
To Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
Hey, what if we made
Search and
MILFology?
rescue mission is really more like
Do you know any MILFs?
right. Good
Not
to
gonna
know.
say that.
I'll open the shutter so you can find it. You stay here to find out what's been going on.
Not gonna say that. Next question.
Well, we need to know some MILFs in order to set that up.
I.
Come on. I find that funny.
3 things popped up. I will not be saying any of them.
Your mom. Devin's
Okay.
mom.
No.
What the hell was that thing?
Yeah. Here-
Okay, I guess I'll be saying one of them now.
Oh no.
Because you already listed one. We could make some.
We could make some MILFs. We could totally make some MILFs. Yeah, here's... Whenever you bring out the rocket launcher, this game gets goofy as fuck.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here.
T, you
I love how
copy?
like all the fire, like the fire and explosive effects, have significantly smaller dots per inch than any other texture in the game.
They
Uh-oh,
are...
Stream froze.
They are a tad, low res.
Yeah, I want games to look like PlayStation Spider-Man, and I'll be happy. No, it's PlayStation 2 Spider-Man. I mean,
PlayStation 2 Spider-Man does not look that much better than PlayStation 1 Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'd say it looks much better.
Spider-Man 2 looks like
fucking-
shit.
want
I don't know
that.
why everyone talks so good about it.
I want that.
The
I'm
gameplay is
already at
good,
full
but
health action. I want that. I don't need more web cartridges action. I want that. The old trusty spider armor action.
wait.
That's what I want.
Okay, I gotta show off. I've been using the rocket launcher, so I can't show this off. But I gotta show this off.
Is
Oh,
that the liquor?
it is a liquor. Come on.
Okay, I only know that because of Resident Evil 5, and you were like, oh
There we
my
go.
Oh my god, it's the only time we get to see a liquor, and I was like, oh, nice.
It was. It's like the only
And
time you
then
get
I
to
would-
see liquors.
Probably one of the two of us, probably me, made a pussy joke. So
And then I need what? 104. Oh shit! I don't know what just happened. Okay.
I don't. Of that zombie is on standby. It's that. It's Duracell.
So
What is going on?
I had punched him because Carlos doesn't have a dodge. He has a fucking punch. He has a parry.
So he's typing this code in with one hand while he's just decking a zombie with the other.
Yeah. I gotta make
Love
sure
Carlos.
it's
He's
dead.
cool.
I gotta make sure it's dead.
Well, you have unlimited fucking bazooka rockets, so I guess you're fine.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gonna head your way.
Okay, so... Damn, I can't blow this wall up with my bazooka? That's dumb. Guess
Aw,
I'll have
man.
to use the C4 on the wall that I totally shot. Video games are dumb. I love
What if you could just punch it?
them. Yeah, you know what? It's got a crack in it. Carlos
Like, it's
isn't
got-
as Carlos isn't as cool as Chris. Chris would have just punched it. Okay, they're dead.
Time, take a number.
I'm so mad that I didn't get to see the boulder punching when we were playing.
Yeah.
I had to do a parkour course or whatever.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, okay. I thought he went to the right. I was like... But yeah, Carlos is cool. I like him. I hope he gets to come back now. Because, like, in the original Resident Evil 3, he pops up and then never comes back in the series.
What's his last name?
Oliveira. He literally does not show up in anything.
Oliveira, MILF Slayer.
He does not
No,
show
literally, he's going to kill her.
up. No. Don't
Oh,
corrupt Carlos too.
Are you sympathizing? Sympathizing with the killer? Huh?
I
I wrote you a fan fiction. This is how you.
I just want.
This is how you change.
I want Carlos to come back.
Yeah. So what like
With your dick in your hand.
what like support character actually comes back in Resident Evil?
You heard what he said.
Rebecca.
That's not our call to make. That's my
And how many are there?
I'm gonna check
Barry.
Doc's location.
That's not a number.
This will take some time.
Brad, technically.
See if you can find anything useful.
Brad, I'm gonna say no to Brad. I don't know anything about Resident Evil, but I'm gonna say no simply off the fact that he looks like just like a background character.
But Barry shows up in the first Resident Evil, and then technically in the original Resident Evil 3, depending on the ending you get, and then Resident Evil Revelations 2. And then Rebecca shows up in Resident Evil 1, shows up in Resident Evil 0, and shows up in the movie Resident Evil Vendetta. Ada shows up, like, a lot.
Oh, okay.
Sherry shows up as a little kid in Resident Evil 2, shows up in Resident Evil 6 as an adult. They put her in a skimpy hospital gown at one point in the game.
IGN's Babeology.
Pretty much.
Nice. Alright.
My god, look at that ray tracing.
RTX on. No, go back!
Carlos? Come in. Carlos?
My dog's face is twitching.
My face is twitching.
You're streaming right now?
From holding in all this emotion about MILFs. They make me want to cry sometimes. Like, good cry. Like, I'm happy for him.
At the RNC.
Oh god. No.
I wanna see Patricia McCloskey.
Jesus Christ.
I wanna.
You're still alive. I can't stay here.
I wanna sing for the G.
I feel like singing that song out of context. It takes some balls.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to tell him about the man in the stairs. Sits behind the wait, no, that's the flag. Fuck.
Bitch can't swim.
Anyway, I love that line. Bitch can't even swim.
Carlos, respond.
Oh yeah, can you swim, Jill?
I can't.
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Are you dead?
I didn't ask if anyone was dead. I asked, are they hurt?
Nikolai left it.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Here we go.
Look.
This is the fucking version of Nemesis that should have been a Monster Hunter boss. And they never
That's-
added him to World.
That's not goofy at all. I wanted goofy nemesis.
Play the original Resident Evil 3. That one's got goofy nemesis. But like,
Alright, I could. I actually have it.
Like-
I inherited it.
this is straight up. Like his moveset, everything he can do, he would fit in Monster Hunter World perfectly, and they never put him in as a crossover monster. You know how that makes me feel?
How does it make you feel? Like you want to unload your gun
It makes me mad.
on him? Yeah. I'd say that's an equivalent to mad. Wow, all these guys suck at driving. I'm gonna keep saying that, because they do. Look at them. Like, how do you just, like, not put on the brakes and just, like, get out?
Yeah.
Like, none of these people hit their brakes on time. Just decide, oh, I'm gonna crash into everyone.
Well, so you gotta think of it like this. Some of these people probably turned into zombies in the middle of driving.
Maybe, yeah.
I just shot you in the ass. How does that feel? I don't think he liked it.
I think he's into it.
Oh. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, that didn't work.
It works. The issue is that he didn't touch it. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that line is really dumb. I hate it. I'm gonna kill
call my
you.
mom on you.
Yeah. Same vibe. Oh shit. Hold on, wait.
That makes me think of the time I was playing Team Fortress 2 when I was like 13, and someone made a Yo Mama joke while my
Savage.
mom currently was like
Your current mother.
was undergoing something, hospital, and I responded to them like with, "I'm going to kill you," and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna." They had like a nerdy like 15-year-old voice, but they were like, "Oh, you're gonna kill me? I'm gonna report you to the FBI. I'm looking at your profile right now." And me being like 12 or 13, I don't even remember. I panicked.
Freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
No, I straight up, I like went back to the server and like apologized to the person because I was horrified.
That's hilarious. Your childhood trauma's hilarious to me.
Yeah, it's usually the dumbest things, to be fair. Jump scare when...
Not yet now.
Ah, there we go.
I love this. She's like, oh, hold on. Smarter, not harder.
It lands on her ankle.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Something like that happens in Dead Space as well. Dead Space is good.
Oh, I got pricked a little bit.
She's infected now.
Good point. I did not take that part into account. This is why you should never have me on your side when an outbreak happens. Sorry, I should be specific. A zombie outbreak.
Roughly half a day later. I love that. They're so specific with times on every other title card, and then that one they're like, roughly half a day later.
Tyrell, do you copy?
So now you go back and you play Resident Evil 2. Everything that had been happening from like the beginning to now was before Resident Evil 2.
Do you mean the half day?
The half day is Resident Evil 2.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
All right, so stop playing this. Let's open up Resident Evil 2 remake
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna wait for it. I don't want to corrupt my save file. Yeah, hold on. Let's wait until after this cutscene.
Wait, are you seriously doing that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I cannot beat Resident Evil 2 fast enough. That one's a little longer. We'll be here until 2 a.m.
I just thought about you like cutting it and just returning with a Game Boy Color emulator and the weird prototype.
Oh, Game Boy Advance?
Or yeah, Game Boy Advance.
No. I come back with the fucking
Gamecom.
the Gamecom, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Gamecom.
Yeah, no,
I was
and
like,
that
I
wasn't
know-
a prototype.
I was like-
That's a real one.
Yeah. No,
That's a
I
full
was.
game. There is
I was thinking to myself. I was like, I know there's a really bad Red 2 port somewhere. I just can't remember what it was.
the flips that person just did. There's the Game Boy Color port of Resident Evil 1 that never got
that's
finished.
okay.
Have
That was
you've
the
seen
first
that,
game.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of wish that had come out. I probably would have owned it as a kid. Not gonna lie. I owned this like Jurassic Park 2 game.
Oh, that's not the game.
I owned this like Jurassic Park 2 game on Game Boy. It was an original Game Boy game that I could play on my Game Boy Advance. It sucked.
Oh.
Surprising.
Yeah,
The movie tie-in game
I-
on the Game Boy sucked. I just gotta
Oh, I
make
thought
sure
you
it's
meant
dead.
playing it on the Game Boy Advance sucked.
No, the Game Boy sucked.
I was like, huh.
I'm gonna come out with the wild take that the original Game Boy, not that good.
Well, they have
And go ahead.
Tetris. No, nothing else has that game.
Like the thing
That's
is
the reason
that
to own
like
a Game Boy.
the Game Boy, every game on it is like you can experience it in a better way somewhere else.
Mega Man 5.
Play any of the console Mega Man games.
No, Mega Man 5 on Game Boy is like specifically very different from the other ones.
But it's like even Link's Awakening.
Oh, also I think isn't the Kid Dracula series only on Game Boy?
Yeah, but is that good?
I've heard good. I haven't played it, but I've heard good things.
See, like, Link's Awakening is technically
follow me.
exclusive to, well, other than the Switch version, but like before that, it was like exclusive to the Game Boy Color. But that was essentially just a smaller version of Link to the Past.
Yeah,
Self-admitted. Ah!
Rory's trying to get on my keyboard. That's
like,
great.
Self-admitted by Nintendo, like, early stages of that game
wait.
were just a port of Link to the Past. And it's like, okay, Link to the Past is also just better than Link's Awakening. So just play Link to the
Yeah.
Past. That's the point. That's the point here.
Yeah.
Even if it's a quote-unquote original experience, I don't give a fuck.
I hate people who treat the original Metroid 2 as like one of the best games on the Game Boy,
not
because
good.
that game sucks.
It's not
Like,
good.
it's bad.
The original Metroid isn't good either.
I like the original Metroid for it because, like, I don't know. I know you're like, no, if a game doesn't age well, good. But I'm like, I enjoy games for what they are, even if they don't age
Oh no,
well.
are you a gamer?
For that, yeah, I am chiptune gamer. I want a gamer MILF in my life who plays Metroid 2 on the Game Boy with me. We take turns every time we die.
See, I would argue that Metroid 2 aged better than Metroid, but it's still a Game Boy game, and the Game Boy sucked.
Yeah, even for a Game Boy game though, is what I was getting at. For the time it came out, for the console it came out on, I hate Metroid 2.
Metroid 2, the thing with Metroid 2 is that it
not that
pushed visuals over gameplay, I would argue.
I don't even know about that necessarily, because like
It looks really good
muddy
for a
and
Game
gross.
Boy game. All Game Boy games look muddy. They're all gross.
No, like if you play it on like a Super Game Boy, it looks good. If you play it on like a regular Game Boy, where you don't get like any of the color that they added into it specifically for the Super Game Boy, it looks like really, really muddy and gross.
That's
like
literally
every
Game Boy game.
What I mean by that is you can't even tell what lava is.
That's every
in it.
Game Boy game.
Bullshit. No.
Every Game Boy game looks like ass. Metroid 2's was like
Mega
really
games look
detailed.
fine. Mega games look like really close to the actual games.
Well, Mega Man was pretty simplistic to begin with.
Yeah, I want you to know right now. Rory is standing in front of my monitor. I move him and he walks back to where he's standing, and he is blocking where Carlos is on the screen. And he keeps pawing at him.
Oh no, who killed him?
Jump scare?
Tyrell,
No, he's dead.
Bard's dead.
Okay.
He's been shot.
Yeah, he got shot.
Oh, okay.
Who killed him?
Did he get shot with zombie though?
No.
Oh, damn.
The zombie virus works like if a
ooh,
zombie
ooh, ooh.
shoots you.
Did he get shot by vampire disease? That'd
Man,
be
it's
really
a
hot,
good-
bro.
It's a good thing that despite shooting the computer, it still works.
Actually, can I talk about that?
Video games are pretty goofy.
It- Can I talk about Resident Evil 8? Is that something that Capcom's gonna sue me for?
No, go ahead.
Man, Capcom's already sued us like 30 times now. Just
Yeah.
with that last video alone.
We almost have as
Um,
many lawsuits as Donald Trump does.
Just not gonna let up on him. Good. Rotten hell, bitch.
I'm not
Anyway,
gonna let up on him until he's in jail. Or dead.
To develop a vaccine, which we did.
Oh
So-
no, develop a vaccine.
This vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground.
What is this?
Hey, that part sounds good.
2020?
But those sons of bitches at the board.
They want to destroy it!
I want to destroy my 100 million vaccines in 100 days.
Evidence that the virus ever existed.
He kind of
They're
looks like
trying
Joe
to-
Biden a little
They're
bit.
trying to deny that the virus ever existed.
I know they don't want me to.
They call themselves
All
Proud
they had to
Boys.
All they had to do was go out with a mask on.
They call
If we all
themselves
were
Proud
just
Boys.
stationary for a no
Oh
one
man,
would
we're
have
getting
it.
real political this week.
After the few weeks we've had, I think we're allowed to.
Is this blood on my wallet? What's on my wallet?
No, don't touch it. It's infected. You're gonna catch zombie.
I have zombie. I wonder which is the vaccine.
Man, you didn't
Is
even
it this
turn
bright neon thing right here?
That one's a prototype. It accelerates it.
I'm gonna give fucking Jill. I'm gonna pump her full of rave.
Vaccine that turns you racist.
Oh no, is that the COVID vaccine?
No,
One of the symptoms is racism.
people don't take it because no. God.
Ah! I almost got hit, but I didn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Resident Evil 8. I just want to talk. I've seen a lot of art of people. Oh, she's gonna get cured.
Watch this. Look how small that needle is compared to how big the fucking thing is.
Yeah.
And then it shoots all of that into her.
Yeah.
Her arm should be bulging.
Is that what pumping insulin's like?
Come on. This shit better work.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And then they go a few hours later. And she's fine. She's up and moving around. I'm like, fuck you.
About a day and a half later.
No, a couple hours. Hold on, we'll see. We'll see in a second. Tyrell is cool. His name is I don't know if he's actually named after the Tyrell Corporation from Blade Runner, but I like to think he was.
I mean, that's only a day away.
Oh yeah, the government just announced that they're gonna nuke the city. Think Uncle Sam gives a shit?
Here they come. Let me sit tight. I got this.
Bro, I love Half-Life. Great game.
Grab some gear. Sounds like there's
Gonna nuke it.
Oh no, Jill! Tyrell, look out! Oh no!
Oh no, the PNG turtle. Run!
Over the window shutters. The left entry point is better. How do we do that?
Is this how they're going to survive a nuclear blast?
No. This is for a totally different thing.
Okay.
The plan is we make the place secure so Jill can heal and survive.
This is dumb, but as soon as you said that, I imagined there being like a Jill's health bar in the top, like it
Yeah.
regenerating.
And then after that, the goal is to get the cure, and maybe if we offer the cure to the US government before they blow up everything, they won't blow up everything. Yeah, the
Yeah,
rocket launcher
nuclear
really
fallout.
trivializes this section.
Bro, is Fallout related to Resident Evil?
Spoiler warning, Raccoon City still blows up in the end.
Oh,
Um,
where the raccoon's gonna go?
I don't know. But, oh, you should be dead.
Alright. Well, I listened to you. How kind.
But, oh shit! Nope, he decided to take a nap. Okay, he's dead.
Alright.
Yeah, the Raccoon City incident is later on treated like a big ol' secret about what actually went on, but like that's after games where people talk about it like it's a well-known thing. I don't know, it's weird. They act like the whole zombie stuff is supposed to be a secret, and it's like, I don't know, this shit was being recorded.
Well, if there's anything that we've learned, people don't use video as evidence anymore.
Look at them, they're moving
Or,
at a lower
you know,
frame rate.
Or, you know, just mass evidence as it is.
When you're far away, zombies sometimes move at like a weird different frame rate.
I love that animation. Also, that's weird.
It's to save on memory.
Well, yeah, but like they look like
What's up, buddy?
they make me think of Doom,
He's
like
dead.
the original Doom.
Aw, they make me think of Proteus. I should play more Proteus. Proteus isn't done, but there's a bunch of like fan maps and stuff.
That's rad.
Proteus is fucking
Who
sick.
would've- Who would have thought?
We should do like a spotlight kind of a thing on Proteus, not necessarily play the whole game, but like,
Check out maps.
yeah.
Oh god, we have to do something like that with Minecraft because I need to like get I need to get footage of every biome for something.
To be fair, we don't have to necessarily only play games we can play in one sitting.
Yeah.
But it does make scheduling and things easier.
Very much. Also just convenient for people to watch because having several parts is annoying.
Yeah. Still, I like something like the original Resident Evil could be done in like for me, because I'm not great at it like some people are. That could be done in like 2, maybe 3 parts. Depends if you also want to do like the crisp playthrough.
Maybe if you got your PB.
My
wouldn't
PB
have
is
to worry
like
about
5
that.
hours is the thing. So like,
Wow. You look at games.
and then like world record is like an hour and a half for that.
Jesus.
The rocket launcher makes this so funny and trivial. Oh no! I like how calm he looks and his just...
Yeah, yeah. They're just like, alright. What next? Bring it on.
Oh no!
So, okay, yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. I was talking about Red. So I've seen a lot of art of
Of tall vampire
tall
lady.
lady and Ethan.
Lady Demetrius or whatever.
Yeah, and Ethan being like, mommy. And I find it funny. I'm not angry at it for once. I find it funny because I know that when the game comes out, he's gonna be like screaming things like "fuck you" at her constantly.
Yeah, yeah, like he did with Marguerite, where he's like, "That's fucking special."
Yeah.
People fucking try to say Ethan has no personality, but he has some of my fucking favorite reactions
He's great.
in any of the Resident Evil games, where he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like,
He's great, and he looks like Haydox, so he's even better. Love Haydox. Hope he's doing okay.
but at least it's over.
At least it's over.
Shit, how do I get back in? Wait, I have to undo all of this?
Vaccine's the real deal.
He just walks in
You going somewhere?
the like Gmod tool gun.
The whole city's about to be microwaved.
Michael, that was easy. All right.
I like... So the thing is that, like, Jill has jiggle physics if you look closely, but fucking Carlos
Why are you
has
looking closely, Dylan?
more extreme jiggle physics on his fucking, vest.
Tell him
why
you're looking
why am I
closely.
looking closely? Because I was curious if she did. Because her jiggle
Okay.
physics in the
Alright.
original, in Resident Evil
Oh my God.
Remake are
First
crazy.
person. Get this out of my game.
Oh no.
Sorry, I had to do that. Go on.
Oh no.
Thank God you're okay.
First person sex scene.
Carlos, I'm seeing in 15 frames a second. Oh, it's a dream sequence. Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay. What you said makes this really, really worse.
It's the only way.
Come on, Jill. Why can't you just like dream about MILFs like most of us? Come on.
Just dream about yourself.
In 20 years.
What's going on?
Well, this takes place like 30 years ago almost.
Wait. Oh no.
Attention all citizens.
What?
Missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload
Oh, 1998, so 22 years ago.
survive is to remain in the city.
Yeah. No, I'm
Can't be.
Okay, so here's the thing. I just got my first dose.
I just remember. Yeah.
I got my first dose of the COVID vaccine
Right.
this last week. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Happy for you. I'm still living in fear.
She shouldn't be running around like that. She should feel like shit.
That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself.
Well, yeah. She's seeing in 15 frames a second. That's the.
You're seeing in 15 frames per second. I'm moving in 30.
Oh. No, I mean that dream sequence was pretty.
No, it was in 30 frames.
Wait, did you see the
Oh, okay.
They're gonna blow the city.
It's just the Discord
I'm trying to get
thing
a
is
hold of
shitty.
someone with the clearance to stop
It
I'm
looked
gonna
really
laugh
choppy
if
during
we
the dream
I'm
sequence.
gonna laugh if we record all of this and then whenever I go back to the recording it's just awful.
Well, I
Um,
hope you prove me wrong. So.
We're gonna use that. I literally don't have space for the Magnum. We don't need it. You see how much ammo? How
love
many
how-
different type of ammo types we have for the fucking grenade launcher? We're
I
we're
do.
Fine. We're fine.
I love how how much of a bitch Jill makes the locks. Just clears right through them.
Well, she's the
Hello,
master
this
of
is
unlocking.
lockpicking lawyer. I'll tell you what she didn't unlock. The MILF lover.
The chastity belt that I was wearing.
Oh.
She left it on me for 50 years.
We need to find my good friend Jill. She has the key.
Shoot me, mommy.
I. Stop.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, there we go. Oh, I love this line she's about to...
No one in the
Yeah.
hospital ever noticed all this.
How has no one ever noticed all that? Because, so the thing that Capcom has been doing recently is acknowledging how goofy and dumb Resident Evil logic is.
Yeah.
Like Ethan in Resident Evil 7 going, who the fuck builds these houses? After finding all of the secret passageways and shit. And Jill's just like, how did no one notice this entire secret underground facility? Like, that makes no sense. And it's like, no, it doesn't. It's really dumb, actually.
The AVGN episode where he's like reading the text on screen. He's like, "Does that make sense to you?" It doesn't.
Oh man, the power went out.
I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
Oh, the game's still going on though. In fact, you couldn't say the game's just begun.
The game's just begun.
How far are we through the game?
Hour?
Oh, I see.
We don't have that much left.
Are you still on pace for your PB?
No, like, sheer gameplay-wise, we probably have like half an hour left, but that's probably going to be a little bit longer because of cutscenes.
Neat.
Have
fun recording the condensed bit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so...
I might split this up into 2 parts. Ah!
Oh, okay.
Bad Woofer! Bad Woofer! Ah!
No, don't kill the puppy!
I don't want cuddles!
I know they're murdering you! I know they're murdering you, but don't kill them!
So, for whatever reason, the Cerberus look like ass in this game. When in Resident Evil 2, they looked fine.
They look gross, and they don't look gross in the way they should look gross. They look they look like lawn ornaments.
Yeah, they look plastic, like they don't have fur.
Oh, okay, I get it. They got a bunch of furries to make these models.
Did I just shoot the dog dick? Yes.
Oh. Okay, yeah, they definitely got furries to make the models.
Yeah, it's pretty strange that they went that far into detail. The thing is that I get questioned for like why I look for certain things in the first place, but I'm always just really curious about how into detail the fucking artists went.
It is an absolute curse having a curious brain.
Yeah. Because
There's
like
there's no worse feeling because you're like, I will not be satisfied until I investigate this, and once I investigate this, I'll never be satisfied because people are going to question me about it till I die.
yeah. Like you asked me, why were you paying such close attention to the gigaphysics? I'm like, I'm curious.
Dylan, you could have also just said because I was looking at her tits, and it would have been on brand for you.
Yes, but
because I like boobs. Oh, okay.
But
And that
I
would have been the
mean-
end of it. But now we're having this conversation again.
But like, I was asked this just the other day when I was looking at the fucking the model that they released for like the in-game model for Big Vampire Lady. I was looking at it and I went, they gave the titties stretch marks. And Evan went, why were you looking? And I'm like, because I wanted to see just how into detail they went.
Because they were big and in my face, and I wanted...
I like the death animal.
Are you saying that you weren't? Sir.
I was just curious. Do they look like actual breasts, or do they look like fake CG models that I find on all the porn sites?
I think the worst one is when you're like helping someone out, you're like, hey, your fly's down. Why are you looking at my dick?
Yeah.
Cause I was appreciating your cock, bro. Through your pants. Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, fucking... I think it's cool that Big Vampire Lady actually has stretch marks on her titties, because, like, that's accurate. Oh, shit, fuck. Okay, it's dead. I thought I wasn't gonna kill it. That's why I was cursing. I panicked way more than I needed to. Huh? What? What fuse did I not pick up?
One of them.
I picked up every fuse. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't pick up the very... I somehow didn't pick up the very first one, and I'm really pissed about that. Because now I have to go through this whole process.
You refuse to pick it up.
Well, I wish I could. So yeah, they say that you need to use the, fucking... What's it called? The Magnum in order to kill those white albino enemies. You don't. You just need to use a really strong weapon and hit it in the head.
Alright, here goes.
Like even the grenade launcher will do the trick.
Right on.
Because I used the grenade launcher on him, and he's dead.
Sure is.
I really need to stop.
Oh no,
using the
more
flame
zombies.
rounds.
Time to defuse the situation.
Shut up.
Oh, never mind. You never mind. You suck at this. Wow.
No, I killed them.
Well, you got hit.
Yeah, I got hit.
Imagine like telling a boxer that they suck because they got hit in a match. You didn't do a no-hit run.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you didn't do a no-hit run, bro. And the boxer just looks at you like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No hit, any percent glitchless.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
A glitched run is what happens when you get Mike Tyson biting someone's ear off.
That's not a glitch run, that's a cheat run.
Tyrell.
Figured roiding up would be a cheat run.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
Not
Tyrell,
you see,
bro that
see
I
his-
just
his ear,
met.
his ear clipped through my mouth.
Big ass if we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
I like how Jill's like, Tyrell, my good friend. She met him like just 10 minutes ago.
Let's not waste one more second.
Jill and Chris don't know what my friend means. In two very different ends of the spectrum.
We're just good platonic friends.
My good friend Jill, I need to go get her. Oh, hello there, Chris, and my good friend Sheva. We just met. I know.
I know everything about you, though. What?
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
I miss Sheva. Sheva should come back.
She should. I like her.
It's
She's
not
cool.
because you were playing as her.
Well,
I think this
okay,
whole room
think about
is
it this way.
cool. This hallway's cool. Look at this. Ah, he
Sheva
died.
is- Did I cut out there?
No, go ahead.
No, I said did I cut out?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is Sheva?
Oh, okay, so I did cut out.
Oh, apparently you did.
I said, think about it this way. Sheva is the first character I've ever played in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah. I mean, that's why everyone liked Jill and Chris, was because they were the first Resident Evil characters. They didn't have much personality until later games.
Come on! Come on! Come on, thanks!
And here is the most important part. Here, okay. Real talk. I like Resident Evil 7 quite a bit.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a perfect. I don't think it's a perfect Resident Evil game. And there's some things that I would have liked it to have had, like an ending lab part, like every Resident Evil game has.
Yeah, you know, that's... It's kind of weird.
Every Okay, so if you play the Not a Hero DLC, where you play as Chris Redfield, you get the you get the lab that's missing from the game, basically. What? There we go. You get the lab that's missing from the game if you play the Not a Hero DLC. Which is why I really like the Not a Hero DLC, because it makes Resident Evil 7 feel like a more complete game. But, yeah, at launch it didn't have that, and that was really disappointing to me. I'm gonna be really disappointed if Resident Evil 8 doesn't have one either. And I really hope it does.
What if it's like, So, wait, are you in a castle or a mansion in 8? Forgot.
You're in a village.
No, I mean, like...
So far
the-
from what it
the
looks like
main-
based off
main
of the
thing-
map, it
know
looks like you're, like, it's like the whole ass village is your main thing. There's
I more so
like,
meant giant building. Is that a mansion or a castle?
that's a castle. Is there really a difference
Okay.
between the two?
So, yeah?
I mean, like, in Resident Evil terms, not really. Because
So,
the
okay.
mansion, the Spencer mansion is fucking huge.
What I was getting at was I would love if there's just like a like madman's like it's just like an old room with a desk and like a bunch of like potion looking things on it. They're just chemistry experiments. No lab, just like a madman's basement in the castle.
No! I want that shotgun ammo. No! Don't touch me!
Man, everyone wants the main antagonist to touch them, but not any of the enemies besides them. Yeah.
The enemies in Resident Evil 8, the like her daughters or whatever,
Oh yeah, them.
the ones with all the bugs. If it weren't for the bugs, like, bro,
Coward.
I don't like bugs, especially not flying bugs. I'm fine with bugs. I don't like flying bugs. Flying
No,
bugs. Shit.
I'm gonna be honest. A couple of those screenshots make me feel like I'm like looking at 2011 cosplay.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm not trying to be like it looks like a bad cosplay because cosplay was bad in 2011. No, that's not all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like just the style of cosplay that I was used to back then.
Yeah.
Like, used to seeing.
Uh.
Oh god, I haven't mentioned MILFs in like 20 minutes.
I like them. I'd risk it for them.
MILFs?
Well, yeah, MILFs, but also
No, there's not much to risk there.
The other ones, the ones we were just talking about. I like them. They look nice.
Man, no one wants to fuck Irving.
Irving, brother of the Melvin. We're bringing that back, baby. It was never even on the channel, but we're bringing it back.
I'm the Irving, baby. Jesus
Melvin,
Christ.
brother of the Melvin.
Cannot wait till we get to Resident Evil 5.
Irving, brother of the Melvin. Melvin, brother of the Joker. I really need a fucking healing thing. That'd be great. Not gonna lie. It'd probably be the best thing that I could find right now.
You know what makes me heal after a long day? MILFs, that's right. Good job.
Pabst Blue Ribbons. Fuck Heineken.
Sorry for your loss.
Pabst Blue Ribbon! Fuck Heineken!
I'm legally not allowed to talk about alcohol.
Jump scare!
Until, like 2.5 months from now. That's how it works. I'm not
Jump
allowed to talk about alcohol.
scares!
Jump scare. Enemy pops out of tube and walks towards the player. Jump scare. Enemy pops out, walks forward, and falls over. Jump scare. Number 3.
Here's
Third
the...
enemy.
Hey, look, it's fucking, Dear David. But no, here's, these are the tyrants, like the failed versions of them, which is kind of cool. I like that. Do they have penises?
Where,
No, they don't.
I was about to say, did I see bulges?
That one looks like Elephant Man.
So they canonically cannot fuck you then. That sucks.
They probably removed the dick in the whole process of being created and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, that sounded so genuine.
It was. That's horrible. Poor
Yeah,
guys.
it's fine. Hold on, there might be a healing thing in here. Haha, yes, I just need that one green herb. Oh, fuck me, never mind, apparently. That did nothing to my health. Ah, I hate that. Healing is kinda has a little bit of RNG, and so does damage.
That is... Okay. Okay.
But at the same time, healing also is a, it's a thing.
I just thought of something absolutely horrid.
Yeah? Oh, fuck,
All right.
puzzle.
So...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are you... Oh, I guess you're supposed to get to 50.
I'm just supposed to get it in the green. There we go. Mid, low, high, mid, high, low. That. I always fuck it up.
Rad. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, absolutely horrid game design decision with. So, cutscenes, but there's RNG that you fail the cutscene. So you're just like halfway through it, and like there's like a real tense part. Like, all right, so like for example, like maybe Nemesis is like
this.
gripping.
Like
yeah,
this.
like that.
Here's the source
Except-
filmmaker scene.
Okay.
That looked like source filmmaker to me. It doesn't even look like it's in the same engine. It's so weird.
That was a professionally done animation.
That looks like it was done by a different team of artists than the rest of the game. That's what bothers me about it.
So, so yeah, that except there's just a chance that the cutscene just ends and cuts to black.
Oh no. The amount of times Jill does something that, like, could definitely result in her death as well. I guess it's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna die either way, I might as well attempt something.
She's privileged from death.
Well, yeah, she's a main character.
She's like, well,
She
nothing
has
bad
plot
happened to me
armor.
last time. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
But yeah, like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this giant chemical tanker. Hope for the best. I really like the RE3 save room music. I'll like edit it in louder, maybe.
Mayhaps.
What?
That's dumb. Just bust open a crate and there's like a bright green plant in it. In the pot.
I thought you were saying using the gun to open it was dumb.
Well, that is too, but I'm just so used to that.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, is this a boss arena? Nemesis is a fucking beast in this.
He's not goofy anymore. Oh my god.
Yeah, like,
I
unfortunately,
hate
he's
this
not
game.
goofy anymore. He stays pretty goofy throughout the original Resident Evil 3, but they do
Ow.
make him just, like, a fucking monster in this, and I like that. It's just not what the original was. Nikolai is such a fucking scumbag. I love him. Look at him just fucking schmuck it up.
Ow. I am improving your grip on the railing. I'm not hurting you. Look at this.
You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combatat.
Combatata.
Show and
I feel like a Russian would say data.
vaccine. Agreed? Good.
He's such a scumbag.
Oh, you're the main character. I thought that would kill you. Yeah, definitely.
Shit!
This is where all the scientists played their sports.
This is actually where they would use acid to melt down shit.
It's where they played their sports.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
I love how she knew exactly where to look from the radio.
Shit, I thought I did that for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Jill, you're immune to shrapnel, right? Yeah!
Yeah, zombies.
Yeah, MILFs. Always on the mind, always hoping they're having a great day.
Come on. Fucking stop running at some point, please. Oh my god. I think he's broken. Unironically might be.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I take back what I said. He's pretty goofy. Again, he's running like he's just like running in circles like a dog. Are you sure you don't need to like
No, yeah, I'm sure.
trigger any events?
I've played this.
Okay.
Um,
What do we do? Any
is he actually?
I love the suspenseful music as he's just running around.
Hmm.
So
Oh, I can't just load a fucking.
Hmm.
Let's load that back up, I guess.
it's at the beginning of the game.
That'd be hilarious. I'm glad it's not though.
Probably cut this part out.
I might.
I'm gonna go take a leak since this is something to copy over, I guess. Yeah. I'll be back.
I wanted to make sure that it was still recording as well.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Here we go. It appears to be going normally. Alright, let's see here. Tank 7. All right. Hopefully Will comes back soon because I don't feel like pausing. Is he back? Is the boy back? Yeah.
Oh god, I came back.
You're back? Okay. I'm
Good break.
we're in the middle of the boss fight.
Right on.
It's actually working now.
I just left for a minute, need a moment to think about some elves, you know. Nothing else, I was just thinking about them. I do that a lot.
You think a lot or think about MILFs a lot?
Think about MILFs a lot. Like, I'll just dedicate time to it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Hoping they're having a good day.
There, you beat him. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Beat him. No, that's...
No, I beat him. Motherfucker. Get punched with a crane, bro.
Oh, that probably sounded bad. I was making a dick...
Yeah, oh, I didn't know you were making a dick joke.
Oops!
I thought you were making a totally different kind of joke.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
I would never.
That's shockingly dark for Will. That sounds like... That sounds
That's
more like
off-brand.
me.
You're not Will. Who replaced him when he left?
Yeah, see, acid. It's an acid dump thing where they melt things down.
That's where they play acid football.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
You were complaining to me about how you think sports should be more hardcore. I think we make acid football.
I don't necessarily think they should be more hardcore, but I say get rid of all of the rules and let everyone do whatever type of drugs they want.
Get that vaccine back.
If you get rid of all the rules, there's literally... Oh, actually, that sounds... Huh.
Do you have any idea how much
Yeah.
more interesting?
Let's make our own sport that's literally just throwing people into like a field and being like, all right, there's no rules, and they're like, what do we do? And you're just like, I don't know, there's no rules.
But like, imagine how much more fun something like baseball or football or soccer would be if they treated like the violence with the same level of who fucking cares as hockey.
So football has a big problem with violence. Baseball has a big problem with like homophobes. And
I'm just saying,
like
if you
that.
beat the shit out
If
of the
you just,
homophobes,
like-
that'd be way
yeah.
more entertaining.
yeah, I think, all right, if you have anything controversial going on, you are absolutely allowed to get beanballed. In
Anyway,
fact, you should get
here's my
beanballed.
favorite fucking transformation of Nemesis in the game because it reminds me of something from like John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, I processed that as Swamp Thing for a second there.
Nah.
I was
No,
like,
I mean,
what?
Swamp
What?
Thing could
John
probably...
Carpenter- It's like John Carpenter's Swamp Thing?
Listen, we got Wes Craven's Swamp Thing, but I wish we had gotten John Carpenter's Swamp Thing.
We're running out of time. I've got this.
God
About,
damn it. I'm attracted to Jill.
This is the last fucking time.
I'm just putting it out there.
No, I had a Twitter notification. I was clearing my phone, and like the first tweet was just from regular show of Mordecai and Rigby getting like splattered.
Oh,
in
here we
a
go.
goo,
Here we go, Will.
And you just hear, oh, oh,
Using a fucking railgun.
I am heavy weapons guy.
The final boss in this is fucking crazy.
It needs power.
The railgun, from what I can tell, kind of looks like the railgun that's in the Resident Evil movie Vendetta. Not the live-action one. It's a CG one.
I love me for Vendetta.
Listen, Alan Moore is cool. He's a good writer, bro. I don't blame you for liking V for Vendetta. I just want to make sure you like it for the right reasons.
Oh man, I love Joker.
I want to grow up and be like the Joker someday. Mom, can I be like the Joker when I grow up? Look how big he is, and gross, and he jiggles, and,
Oh, jiggle physic. Oh
and
my
then
god.
and then he glows too.
Oh my
look
god.
at that.
Pulsing,
That's so cool.
robbing.
I love monsters.
Oh.
Monsters are cool, and Resident Evil has some of the
I
coolest
love
monsters.
Oh my. Oh look at. Oh god. I hope he steps on me.
Apparently, the hardest mode, I think it's like Inferno is what it's called, this boss is just impossible. Without using, like, the cheats and stuff.
I'm gonna look up a playthrough when this is over of someone doing without the cheats.
Oh, like, they die a bunch. I mean...
If I have to find a tool-assisted run, I will.
a tool-assisted run. Alright, here we go.
Jesus
Here we
Christ,
go.
this is so dumb. I love
Watch
it.
it! Yeah! This makes up for Jill not being in a canonical game. For, like in the series since like 2005, essentially.
I thought that was the sentence, and I was like, all right.
Shove it in his mouth. This is Capcom saying sorry that the last time Jill showed up canonically was in 2005. or 6, one of the two.
So
It's been like 15 years,
I'm not-
Capcom. Put her in a game
yeah.
that takes place in modern day. Well, how come Chris gets to come back? Bring back Jill.
Take back the vaccine. Oh right, because he has. I thought Nemesis
Yeah.
had for some reason. I was like, that's like. It's like the mission objective is just find needle in haystack. Go.
Except now it's find needle in blood.
Yeah.
Oh no, this part's getting a little choppy.
I mean, I guess it is a needle, huh?
Look at that. That's cool.
Whoa, central core.
It looks
Love
like...
this trope.
Love this trope. Alright. And now they give you your elevator ride to appreciate how gross and grimy Jill got over the fucking course of the game.
Can you have her point the gun at me again?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. So I haven't talked about MILFs in a while. So 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 I mentioned Jill is not a MILF canonically.
That we know of. She hasn't
yeah,
appeared in like
isn't-
16 years.
Yeah, isn't there some Oh.
Any idea what you've just done?
Soak it up with a sponge.
Lick it up!
My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And there is my
Isn't there like some weird implications though? That's what I was gonna ask.
About what?
Wesker's kids,
Well,
at least one of them.
so... There's literally no way that Jill could be the mom of Jake Wesker. Like, timeline-wise, that just doesn't line up.
Okay.
Unless they slept with each other, like, before Resident Evil 1.
Okay.
But no, his mom's like a nobody. I shot him in the head. He should be dead.
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Shut the fuck up, Carlos.
What about him?
Is this game over?
Yeah, this is the ending.
Why'd you do it?
I know you said it was short, but like I feel like there was like hardly any Carlos time at all.
price tag for everything.
Well, to be fair, I did use a rocket
Oh
launcher.
yeah, you.
It kind of cut down a lot of that in half.
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want.
We were playing Resident Evil 5 and you just spammed the rocket launcher at the end. Just like, yeah, no, it's 11. We're going to bed.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Cringe culture is dead for the things I like, and bullying should be brought back for the things I don't like. Hope this helps. Okay.
So Jill and Carlos literally leave this guy behind to get blown up in a nuclear blast.
Nice.
Jill, you alright?
There it is. The nuclear explosion in the original game is much better. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all, that would knock you out of the air. Okay.
They're sure not having a good time.
Enjoy the radiation. It's probably worse than the virus you had.
No, they're fine. Radiation isn't real.
Finally over.
I can't see it.
So,
Something, it's not much worse than flu.
I felt empty and
And
cold
me.
as the heat from the blast washed over us.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast swept over us. No, that's the nuclear radiation settling in.
Or, you know, the vaccine side effects kick in finally.
Yeah, your fever's starting to kick in.
Sight of them,
Yeah.
the
There was no heat from the blast. That's just that's your fever breaking.
Once and for all.
Yeah, so that continues the trend from Resident Evil 2, where at the end of every Resident Evil game, the main characters go, "We're gonna take down Umbrella," and then you cut to Resident Evil 4, and they're like, "Umbrella is taken down because their stocks fell," and you're like, "Wait." But wait, like, shouldn't there have been, like, a really cool game where, like, all of our heroes, like, go to the final base of Umbrella and stuff?
No, there's a really cool game where you get to be some white guy on Wall Street.
That's
You
Resident
get
Evil
to control
7.
the stock market.
No, I still think Capcom should make, like, a mid-quill and have it be...
Oh, okay.
Have the playable characters be Jill, Leon, Claire, and Chris, and they all take out Umbrella. And then their stocks fall.
Guy's last name is Cockman.
Their stonks fall. Stonks.
Stonks. It's like stocks.
But funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Resident Evil 3.
God, I love Reddit. Oh!
There's an end credit scene that it doesn't really mean anything. I like that Jill has a punching bag because it means that she might punch me.
She's... And then she became a MILF in my fanfiction.
What the fuck? I got an
The end.
S.
Nice.
Nice. I wasn't expecting to get an
Last
S.
time I checked, in real life, dying 2 times did not count as a perfect, but...
No, shut up. Real quick, we're gonna let's wait. Hold on, shop. We're gonna. I already own everything. Actually, I just realized.
Hot dogger.
Yeah, you get concept art in this
Rad.
game.
Rad.
Um,
Super rad.
and I find that cool that they give you some concept art.
There he is, the goofy man.
Here he is.
Oh, I love the goofy guy. He's a giant puppy now.
I like that I am not me. I wish that had been in the game. That reminds me of like Itchy Tasty from the original game. But yeah, here's Mega Man.
Oh no!
Not just a buster, a mega buster.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Resident Evil 3 Remake. Good game.
Alright, you know what else is good? MILFs. Just, gotta make that clear.
Outro.
Never, ever stop thinking about MILFs. They
And
deserve
never
the
stop
world.
thinking about bootleg anxiety. Subscribe if you don't want to ever forget about us.
Or MILFs, because we will talk about them every 10 minutes of every video. Forever. Thank you. Have a
Okay.
good night. Especially if you're a MILF. Have an excellent night. And if you're not a MILF, at the very least, have a night. Take it easy.